Hello, environmentally friendly fans, and welcome back to Recycling Center Simulator. So, in the last episode, we went ahead and purchased the rest of the Tier 2 uh, processing machines. We also went ahead and upgraded our one uh, guy that goes out and picks up the trash. Let's go ahead and take these deals for the day. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 3 people, so I want one more because I can do 3 at least in the day. Whoop, not contracts. Though it is interesting to see here. Really could use a decent amount of metal, it looks like. Could use some plastic there. We need at least 48 plastic today. Could use some... I mean, really, we're getting into where we could use most of the good things that we have. So that is something to keep in mind. So I want the biggest place I can get. The 199 probably is going to be it. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be it. What are you offering here? What do we got here? 80 kilograms. That's not a bad amount. So let's go ahead. Wait a second. I believe my new guy can handle 80. He can handle 84. This guy can even handle 81. So they can definitely handle this deal here. I'll do 174. She's going to accept it right away. I'm fine with it though, because that way I get my numbers sort of evened out here. There we go. So we're at 700 bucks. Let's send our new guy to that big one that we just got. Alright, he should be the guy with the beard. Yeah, you. We're going to have you go to this one. I'm going to stand out of your way because I don't want to be hit by a truck. I hope. That was really disturbing the last time that I got sucked into the truck. Alright, you can do 64 kilograms, which everything else is under that, except for this one. So we'll send you to the next biggest one, which is right there. You go ahead and do that. I'm going to stand over here by you, away from him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then you can go to that one. And then I will do the other 3 smaller ones because I get to be lazy now because I'm the boss. So let's go ahead and we're going to do this one. We're going to need a lot of plastic today from the look of it, which is fine by me. As I said, we can process all of this. I need enough metal in order to be able to complete that order for the ingots. But I do have 2 more days left, so I'm not ultra worried on it. I should be okay as far as processing for it. Tomorrow I'll take more of a focus if we don't get it done today. But I'm guessing we'll get it done today. Nothing in here. I don't think they ever really hide things behind there, but I check anyways just to make sure. Nice, got it in there. Now, I'm playing this pretty much back to back with the last episode that came out yesterday for you guys, because as I said in that episode, I am wanting to get a bit ahead on these recordings, because there's a new game coming out a bit later this morning. I've been looking forward to for some time. You'll have seen it yesterday, hopefully. I'm curious to see how people respond to it. I hope that you guys like it. It's a bit different for the channel, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't say for sure, though, because it hasn't come out for me yet, so I don't know how it is. If it's not fun, I'm going to be really disappointed, because I've been definitely looking forward to it. But I guess it will be what it will be. I can't really change it, so I just got to hope that it turns out as good as I imagine it will. Want to get a full bag, then I can start taking some of this larger trash up to the front. There we go. So we can take this, and that way I can do 2 for 1, where I throw that in, drop the bag, and throw that in also. That way I'm not wasting my time on several trips. There are going to be quite a few big pieces here, and as I had happened a few episodes ago, I'm sort of wanting to throw all the big pieces in when I get them to ensure that they go in. And I did see the blue glow of that register, which means we're going to get some money back for this job. Now, these jobs all ran about $100 each. So if that register has like $200 in it, we're going to be in the profit before we do any recycling. I love how that happens in this. That I blame in a good way in this case, on my secretary there. And that's also why I wanted to send the guy on to the other mission, the one I got, because it seems the ones I get very rarely have things like chests or things in it. But the ones that she gets for us seem to quite often have these different little bonuses to them. I don't know if that's just my mind or if it's actually the case. But it would definitely mean I would give her a bonus because she does great work for me. So we're at $700 right now. Let's see what we get to. That was $300 right there. So we are now in the green for this particular place by $200 almost. Before we do any of the recycling. I love that. I mean, realistically, that pretty much just paid for all 3 of the places I'm going to myself in this episode. So, yeah, couldn't be happier with that. That's fantastic. That was all the metal for this place, so alright. As I said, hopefully we have enough metal. I didn't pay attention too much to it, because we still have another day left after this to complete that job that we have. But realistically, we just need a lot of product moving through here. And the good news is, once we hit level 13, we will be able to get another person traveling for us who will be able to even get more trash to bring back and recycle. So we'll be even more efficient with the way we're doing things. Now, I don't need to do this, I know. But as I said, especially with this place where I have had a problem before and I lost some trash in it, I feel like if I'm just chucking the trash down there, something might get under the truck and I might not be able to get it. That's sort of my suspicion. Alright, garbage bag is full, so let me take this with me. We'll head over here. We'll throw that in. We'll throw that in. Perfect. We'll open this, which once again, we have another bonus on one of the jobs that she picked up for us. So this job by itself is pretty much in the green by $100 right now. As I said, I love my secretary because just these 2 jobs alone, for the 3 jobs, they cost me probably $350 or so for all 3 of them because it was a little bit over $100 for each one. But let's say $350. Well, the first job I got $300 in extra cash. This one I got $200 in extra cash. So we are, well actually no, $250 in extra cash. So we are already up on those 3 jobs by $200. Cannot beat that. And then we have all this recyclable material that will be worth a lot more than $200 when we do recycle it all. That was interesting. That was on the side of the truck there. But we got it all. We're good on that place. Let's head on to the last location. It will be our smallest stop of the day. We're not getting much paper at this location, it looks like, because that was about half the paper right there. nothing over there. Let's head inside. We'll pick this up, put it into the truck. Alright, the truck is definitely fairly full this time. Need to get it sort of over the lip there a bit. And we have another register to open. I mean, if I just went to the jobs that the secretary finds for me and just opened the chests and stuff without getting any of the recyclables, I would still be making a profit. That, to me, is the crazy part. And I definitely do not hate it. As I said in the last episode, this game seems to move a lot faster than some simulators, where you're able to get your equipment and everything set up so quickly. And I think that's a good thing, because while it's fun sometimes to experience the grind, sometimes it does get a bit on the tedious side. So I like one like this, where it's like this, you know, a couple more episodes are probably going to be all that there is to the game, and I'm fine with that. Then if they put out more content in the future, different things to do, I will most likely get that content, and we will come back and revisit it when we have that content. But for now, I'm okay with this being a bit shorter. It's been enjoyable. The price was right. Graphics on it are really good. I'm enjoying that. So, as I said, hopefully, like the other recycling game that will be coming to the channel, this one gets some DLC. That one's now on its third DLC that they've got coming soon. I have not played any of the DLCs yet, but I plan on revisiting that game probably when the newest DLC comes out. Did I see something out here? I did. That's sometimes when you see the yellow, you've got to go investigate, because otherwise you might have missed something. Now this should put me at 100%, and it does. But we ain't done here yet, because we're going to break into this cash register. I have to say also, the lock picking on this game, so much nicer than some games. Okay, so that was another $300 there. So yeah, profit-wise, just from the registers, I am now up to, I believe, what, 300 plus 300, I think it was, and then 250, so 850, I think, if I did that math correct. Just on the registers. On roughly jobs that cost me 350 to go and purchase the rights to those places. You know what? With that, I'm going to let him unload. I'm going to see about doing one more contract. I got the time for it. I needed more metal, and we have a very heavy metal deal here. Alright, let's do 100. I'll do 110. Fine, 120. Sweet. Alright. Let me help him unload the rest of the truck. Oh, here come our other trucks in. At least the first guy's here. Does look like they all come back at the same time. That's good to know. I'm going to go do this other deal, though. So, they can unload their stuff. Whoops. That way I can ensure that I have enough metal for what I need for the one order. Everybody's fighting for space right here. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and close it up. That's good enough. Hopefully that stuff will be in there when I go and I get back. We will see. So hopefully it's in here. It is. Perfect. Alright, that was all the wood. Everything else here is literally metal. Which also means a lot of trips to the truck because most of the metal is bigger. But I don't hate it. It's going to be a late day pick in here, but we'll get it taken care of. And I mean, I was able to pay for this with the money that my secretary saved me there, so do not hate that one bit. I will say I did need to go unload some. My truck just isn't big enough to handle 4 locations at a time. Oh, gotta break into this door. Hey, even I found myself a crate here. So I paid $120 for this place. I just made $200. So I just made $80 off the top. If I didn't take any of the recycled materials. I love how that works. Absolutely love that. Yeah, this is a whole ton of metal that we're getting here. Night has fallen because of the crickets. I think this might be everything now. It is. Perfect. We're almost to level 12 on reputation just with that alone. So we will probably get our first machine here for the next level. For the tier 3. Don't know how much they're going to cost, but we will see. That was odd. I just like picked up a piece of scrap there. That was very odd. I took the piece he was going to grab, so that's on me. You want to grab that one? There we go. I think that's all of it. Yep. Now once again, he can process it fine. I don't need a 3-star person for that. Because it's all about speed when it comes to that position, and I don't care that much. He's fast enough at it, so that works perfectly fine for me. He's not done yet, but that's fine. Yeah, he's already done. And I've still got 4 of these to empty into machines. I was carrying one of them, yeah, but still. I would not say in any way he is exactly slow. I'm excited to be getting our first tier 3 machine, hopefully, in this episode. We'll have to see what we have the biggest call for here. I know metal-wise, I've put in a, just from my one trip there myself, I made a good amount of metal. So, should be good on dealing with this deal today. $139 metal, yeah, that's plenty. So let's go ahead and get this piece put back onto here. Alright, so we need 17 of those, so that would mean we need 34 here. Here. So that can go ahead and start running while we're getting the other things put into their respective machines. Didn't even look how much plastic we had there. 119 kilograms of wood. Only 24.9. Is that right? Yeah, only 24.9 of paper. We really didn't get a lot of paper today. So that's fine. 100 of plastic. How much was glass? Where are we at glass-wise? So we're at 110 on glass. And then paper, how much do we have in here? We're at 51 on paper, so we don't have a ton of paper. That's the one I have to keep in mind a little bit here. So contracts-wise, let's start at the top. This needs 30 rolls, and I don't have it right now. So I'm just going to not deal with that just right now. Plastic-wise, this needs 24. We will definitely take this deal here. I want 1,070. $1,020. $1,000. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm not willing to take. Do I want to take his 802? We'll take his 802. I mistyped there. That was my fault. So I'm going to get punished here. We'll take the deal. Unfortunate on that one. I still don't have the ability to do this, but we might get this. But you know what? I want to do this deal. Alright, so I'm doing 802, so that's going to put a 2 there. So I want to do 1,168. Alright, perfect. We'll do that deal. Think we could probably do both of these, but we'll see. 1,300? I'm never sure what to offer these people because their deals just they are out there with their prices. All right. Let's get started on some of this. So, get this over here. That should take care of that deal. Then we need plastic pellets. We need 24 of them. So we're going to need 48 plastic. And then we're going to need 24 plastic pellets. Then on fiberboard we have 2 fiberboards, so we need, why do we have 2 fiberboard? I thought I sold it all last night. So we need 34, so we need 17, I think? Or no, 34 would be 68. Now this machine I do want to see, I just don't want to be standing in between them for right now. Melted glass, we need 72. Oh, perfect. I want to see the fiberboard actually work. Oh, I need 10 more metal ingots. I didn't realize that. I thought I had made enough. Alright. Well, we've got it, so let's do 20. So much noise going on there. Alright, so this machine's good right now. So let's send that off as marked. That's marked. Still fit more on there, and we're going to need to. Alright, so let's go start selling here. We can do the plastic solutions one. Alright, so plastic. New area, tier 3 machines, introduction to robotics. Alright, let's see what that is real fast because I'm curious. Introduction to robotics. Reduce energy consumption of your robots. I don't know what that really means, and I don't really care too much. We'll probably buy it at a point because why not? But we're going to have to spend some money here first. The first cheapest one is going to be this wood production machine. I'd really like to get it today if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. I just don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so that one's good to go. Yeah, we have a lot of ground to make up in order to get to that. So I might get the robotics just because, why not? Alright, we'll take those, we'll get those out of there. Fiberboard wise. I want to see this made, so... Wait, I don't need 35, I need 34. I like how it does it. That's cool. Alright, let's go sell the glass while those are pressed out. We can also, since we're not going to get one of those machines today, let's go ahead and spend the 300 here. You know what? I also would not mind expanding the factory a little bit, particularly the machine area. Oh, I can't get the machine area because I have to do this one first, it looks like. Alright, so I did that one. So that way I can do this one. Parking lot wise, I don't need that until I have another truck available to me. So, not really worried about that. Speaking of which, though, none of these guys are worth the thing to me. Not like my guys. I just want to replace Brown here at a point with somebody that's even better. Alright. Back over here, contracts. We have the glass available. Let's go ahead and deliver that. And then we're doing the fiberboard one. See if there was any other contracts. There's that, but we just don't. You know what? I'll make a bargain though for it. Let's go 1,200 and we can go down from there. Oh, really? I thought they would take that deal hands down. Alright. So we'll make that deal. None there. That one we can't do right now. That one is going to involve, I think, the cheapest machine, which will be a good thing. We'll be able to get that and we'll be able to do these kind of deals. I don't think we have enough glass left to do that one. But I could probably take it. Yeah, we'll take that one. Alright, how much glass do we have? Actually, no, we don't even need that. No, we do need that. Never mind. Yeah, do all of it. And do what you can with it, so that's going to make 30 would be 15, so that'll make 19. Alright, then the paper roll one, let's get you back over here. Sometimes it's so hard to line these up. Oh, I had it there for a second. There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and do all... yeah, we'll do 50 of them because there's no point in putting in the one that can't be used right now. And we'll do 25 here. Do I want to do the expansion right now? 1800? No, I'm not going to do the expansion right now. I do want to get that probably, but for right now, I'm going to save the money because I need it for the next day, and especially working towards getting the next machine, which is going to just absolutely be a monstrous task. 7,800. You know, we might be able to get it in a couple days, though. Might be tomorrow, might be the day after. Once we're able to get it, though, it's going to definitely help us out. Well, I can do the fiberboard one and turn that in, so that's good. This one's got 3 days left on it. See, that's the thing. Once I can get these kind of contracts, then I'm going to be up into the money where I can get the machines more easily. So that'll be the nicety. Then we're going to be earning a mega amount of money. Then I can expand very easily. For right now, though, it's just a bit of a pain in the butt. Alright, was that everything? You still have pressed paper in here. Why do you still have pressed paper in here? Let's go ahead and take the one. I might actually have this order ready to go. I don't think I do. But let's go ahead and make them. Gets us closer to the goal. I do love how you see the things rolling there and everything. I mean, like I said, the features here, the detail levels are really cool, and I appreciate it. Alright, so we got that. So that's going to put us at... Actually, we might have enough. I'm not sure. My math skills tonight are not where they should be. I apologize for that. But we'll go ahead and put that over there and see where it gets us. Yeah, so we've used up all we have in here. I'm just going to check on the glass machine to make sure I didn't make an oversight like that as well. Alright, we're empty there. Yeah, we have enough paper rolls. Alright, so we can turn in that one. Perfect. So the only one we're still waiting on is the glass one. And I'm stuck with my machines. You know, having a little bit more space actually, I sort of want it. Especially since I'm turning in this paper rolls one as well. Turn that in factory-wise. Let me get the machine area upgraded so that way I have some room here. Alright. We can put the one machine, say, here. Put the next machine, say, here. This one's basically got to be on the outskirts. Oh, that is so much nicer. Actual room for each machine, and actual room over here. Yeah. I'm loving that. That's so much better. I could even probably move them a little bit that direction. I even have more room than that, but you know what? That makes me happy enough right there. All my machines where it's nice and easy to get to them. We'll assemble the pieces when we need them. I mean, the melted glass one, we know we're going to need right away, so let me go ahead and put that one. Interesting how when I do that, it goes back to where it was. But yeah, let me go ahead and put the melted glass one on. Perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it. The robot now can go ahead over there when it needs to. We still got $3 grand left. Yes, I could have saved that money towards the tier 3 one, but you know what? Not having to jump in between the machines makes it worthwhile to me. So, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more Recycling Center Simulator.